Hello, YouTube family. Are you ready for some curls? Are you ready for the scoop? I'm Daddy Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture. Come on in because we start off with a hug even when our shirts get caught in the chair. Come on. Thanks for joining me. We waited. We wanted to see what Brian McKnight would say something about the death of his son. Brian McKnight's son Nico passed away last week at the age of 32 from stage 4 colon cancer. Well, Brian McKnight has responded. He took to TikTok to slam his brother Claude and his ex-wife. He said they had no business telling the public that Nico had died. He called his brother an opportunist. He says, and now this whole thing has turned into a circus. Brian McKnight stated that he and his new family held a private memorial in Hawaii, remembering him and the good times. Brian McKnight says he offered a team of cancer specialists with private care at his home in Hawaii. Brian McKnight says that his ex-wife and Nico and the family declined. He referred to his ex-wife as Mama Bear, saying the suffering has come to an end. Child, who telling the truth? Brian McKnight has just ruined his own career, and I'm going to stand 10 toes down on that. I think he's trash. He referred to his former family as products of sin. Brian McKnight has 4 kids. He had 2 with his wife. Then he had 2 other kids by other women during his first marriage. He put that first wife through hell. He's got a brand new family. They got a brand new baby that he named Brian McKnight. I already got a son named Brian McKnight. The family says that he had no contact with Nico before his death, and he knew that his son was dying of cancer. This is going to play out very interestingly, and I'll say, because Brian McKnight, your career is in trouble. People can't see themselves supporting you or your music with this kind of behavior and the way that you're treating your first children and family before this new marriage. Maybe some people will. But we ain't going to be playing no Brian McKnight around here. Now, I told y'all the other day, the men want to come and attack me. Patty, you don't know. Auntie, you don't know. There's just 2 sides. You don't know. Brian McKnight is trash. Period. Al, be sure. Happy birthday, Al. Love you. Night and day. All for your own girl. Rescue me. Back in the 80s, Al B. Shore was the man. He is the father of the late Kim Porter's son, Quincy. He was with Kim Porter first before Diddy. Diddy is the longtime girlfriend of Diddy who mysteriously died. Well, Al B. Shore got a book coming out, Do You Believe Me Now? He also has evidence that he says that Kim was healthy. How did she die? They say he's going to be going on stand during the Diddy trial, and this is going to be interesting because when Kim Porter died, people are still wondering, well, what happened? And how did she die? Russell Simmons is being sued. The former record executive of Def Jam Records is suing HBO for $20 million. Why? Russell Simmons says they aired a documentary on the record that defamed him, where numerous women came forward with sexual assault claims, and Russell left the country. I think he's still living in Bali, but Russell Simmons had left the country. This documentary aired in 2020. TJ Holmes and Amy Robach. Their antics are making headlines, and just goes to prove why they will never get another network job. It's their behavior. Back when they were on Good Morning America 3, they made a great team. Both had great careers. I was so happy for TJ to land at ABC, but then they decided to have an affair that just blew up everything. They were at a recent party in New York, and they made the other guests very uncomfortable. What did they do? Well, TJ had his hands down Amy Robach's pants at a party in public. Then she proceeded to grab his butt. They don't need to go around wondering why they can't get another network job. You know, they got this tired podcast. Ain't nobody checking for them. Are they doing this to stay relevant? Because you're not helping your job chances with this kind of behavior. Both of them are great journalists. Y'all were stupid to this in public, and they said people were so uncomfortable because they're watching, and he got his hands down her pants in public. Who does that? Y'all looking for attention? The wrong attention. All attention. It's not good attention. To think that they just blew up their whole career. The music group War is getting a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Why Can't We Be Friends, Cisco Kid, All Day Music, Galaxy, one of the greatest groups. But big congratulations to War getting a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Well, Mariah Carey and Anderson .Paak were together an awful lot. Are they dating? Aren't they dating? He's producing her new track, Dangerous. Friday, Mariah Carey is releasing new music. So listen out for it. It's called Dangerous. Tyler Perry, Taraji P. Henson, Tiana Taylor, their new movie Straw, it starts streaming on Netflix on Friday. And Taraji just looking like she gave the performance of her life. Essence Fest celebrating its 25th year, and they've made some additions. Jill Scott doing a set with Jasmine Sullivan and Patti LaBelle. Babyface is on the program. They're doing a tribute to Quincy Jones. Jermaine Dupri put together Tyrese, Albie Shore, Robin Thicke, SWV, and Escape. They're all going to be doing something. You've got the newbies, Summer Walker, Money Long. You got Nas. You've got the Isley Brothers. It's a tribute to Master P, who said after this he's not going to be performing. So there's a lot going on. I know Glorilla's on it, but when they first announced Essence Fest, they mentioned Boyz II Men. And I'm like, well, what happened? I go to Boyz II Men's tour site, and the Essence Festival is not on there. Why is Boyz II Men not doing Essence Fest, as he was named as one of the headliners? Maxwell is performing as well. There's nothing like the city of New Orleans and the food, that culture. Essence Fest is fun. And you'll say to yourself, I've never seen so many beautiful black women in all my life, or men. They come to Essence to party, and just an amazing feel-good experience. This is its 25th year. I've been to Essence Fest about 3 times, and I want to go back. I do want to go back to Essence Fest, but Anthony Anderson, he's going to be hosting this year with the talent. It's amazing, but I don't know why Boyz II Men is not on this lineup anymore. And still trying to see if Maxwell is on the lineup, but get ready. Essence Fest. It's coming. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture. Click the notification bell, then you'll know that we're here. Subscribe to the channel, then you won't miss a thing. You won't miss anything if you subscribe to the channel, and leave your comments. Leave your comments. Auntie reads the comments. So read the comments and check it out. And thanks for joining me on a Wednesday. I appreciate y'all. It's not cute not knowing, and now you know.